Hey guys, Brad on YouTube again, and I want to do my take on another Hermescence fragrance, my third from this line, Poivre Samarcande, the 4 milliliter sample. Big Tim sent me. This one is unisex, classified woody spicy, and came out in 2004. Note breakdown: black pepper, chili pepper, oak, cedar, musk, and Chinese moss. Base noters, we have 23 positives, 7 neutrals, and 2 negatives. So, first of all, this is basically a peppery, woodsy fragrance. And if you're familiar with fragrances, there's quite a few of those on the market. Marc Jacobs Bang, Rocky Mountain Wood, Tommy Bahama, list goes on and on. Gucci, Porum. It's like, so the question is this any different from those? Is it worth the $250 bottle price? Well, there's a fragrance reviewer named Ada. He says this is his signature scent. Went through several bottles. Dan tried it, said he liked it. I don't think he would pay the full price for it though, because it's like I said, very expensive. Teresa talked about it. She said it smelled like fajitas to her, so she didn't like it too much. First of all, when I do smell this fragrance, I did pick up a lot of that ISO E Super note, which is what Molecule 1 is all about. Like a very pleasant cedar wood type note, and but this one is quite different from that one because it has a different kind of a spice to it. Now, when John Catalina created this fragrance, he was going for a certain vision here, like a spice caravan traveling through this town called Samarkand, and that's kind of what I think he came up with. The way he blended the peppers, it does give it sort of almost like an exotic smell to it, and not something that you would normally associate like a traditional pepper smell. Quite different from those regular pepper smelling cedarwood smells. Now, it does say chili pepper. It doesn't really smell hot. It's not going to make your eyes water. It's not going to make your nose run. It's not like that. But it does kind of have sort of a different smell to it. It does kind of maybe evoke like an older time. Like maybe you can almost picture, the carts and the camels going through the desert and things like that. You kind of get a little bit of that, in the Samarkand. It's some city out there. I'm not sure exactly, somewhere between the Far East and the Far West or whatever. But yeah, so it kind of would appeal to people that are into exotic spices, I think. Not really a bad smell. It's blended quite well. It does come across as just different, and I think it does take a little while to get used to it. I still think I like Molecule 1 a lot better. It's a lot cheaper. I think it's more mainstream, and I think it's probably a safer scent. This one's more daring, adventurous. So you can decide, if you want to go this way or if you want to go with one of the safer designer scents or like Molecule 1. Personally, for the price and the fact that, a little bit too daring for me. I mean, it's not really daring, but it just kind of goes off in that direction a little bit more than the traditional pepper. And even though I find it wearable for the price and the fact that it's just a little bit, that exotic note that I'm not 100% comfortable with it. I can wear it, but it does make me a little bit uncomfortable when I wear it. So it's pretty much a pass for me. I would stick with Molecule 1. Anyway, my scoring, I give it about a 7 out of 10 for smell. Uniqueness, about 7.5, because it does blend the peppers a little bit differently from the other spicy cedarwoods. Versatility, you could probably wear this year round, like Dan was saying. It's not real strong. It's kind of a transparent smell. Price is horrible, like 3 out of 10, because it's like $2.50 a bottle. So overall, I'm going to give about a 4 out of 10 because I think there's better fragrances in this category for a lot cheaper. So that's my take. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.